Welcome back to Halftime, everybody. I'm here with the Carolina Gladiators co-owners. It's Kevin Locklear and Mr. Hollywood over there on the far side, Mr. Lee Williams. Hi, guys. Thanks a lot for giving us some of your time.
Thank you for giving us this time also.
You know what, Kevin? You got the mic, so we'll start with you. You guys played in the TRBL last year. Just kind of take us through the process of starting this new league and how everything came together.
Well, the idea came with the new league that we decided that what was going on with the other league, some of the decisions as far as when they was going to start it and everything, that we didn't feel like that was best basketball options for our team. Mm-hmm. So we got together with a couple of other little teams and decided to let's try something different and go back to what we started with. We're starting our season in the end of March, beginning of April to June, and everybody agreed, and that was a good idea. And we came together and formed this new league, and it's going to be a big success for everybody.
Yeah, it's been kind of interesting to see how the process has evolved. Talk to me a little bit, and you can have Lily if you want to handle this. You can do it too. Just a little bit about the ownership of a minor league basketball team. The reputation in minor league basketball is not very good. But I think what a lot of people don't understand is, even NBA teams don't make money. I remember when LeBron James was in his first run at Cleveland, they had to go all the way to the conference finals before they broke even. Yeah. So you're not making a lot of money. It's not a stable environment. How are you guys going to change that?
Well, what we're doing is we're reaching out to the community. That's one thing that, in any business that you do, you've got to reach out to the people to get fans, customers. You got to get out there on your grind. You got to get out there and hustle and talk to the people, talk to youth, get involved, get people involved to where they want to come out and support your events. And that's one thing what we're doing. We're out talking with people, getting sponsorships up. We're working with the youth, doing like clinics like what we're doing today, free youth clinics.
Right.
And that's what helps to grow your business, to grow your brand. Basketball, especially minor league basketball, has gotten a bad name from the way people run them, the way people own them. So we wanted, Kevin and myself and the ECBL league members, we wanted to do something where we wanted to bring a positive impact, reach the community, and do some positive things that would help to make a better view of the minor league professional basketball organizations.
And let's say this, too, because they got message boards. I don't know if you guys know that, but they do. So somebody might be watching this and might be getting a little upset. I think people to come in with the best of intentions. I really do believe that, but for whatever reason, things don't work out for one reason or another. And you guys, I think, are providing a pretty good model here.
Yeah, we are. We definitely are, and you're right. People come in with good intentions, and it takes a team. It takes a team effort. That's something that Kevin, myself, Chris, who's with the Primetime Players, and one of the founders of the ECBL. It takes a team. So when you find a team that can work together and push, and you've got to stick behind it and make it work.
Do either one of you guys play college ball?
Yeah, I did. I played at Methodist University now. It used to be Methodist College in Fayetteville.
Those Hollywood checks that you've been donating to help them go from college to university, is that how that worked? Lee Williams Building of Science or whatever?
Well, I'm not making Chris Sheeman money yet, but, I'm just on the grind trying to grow in the acting and film industry. Yes, yeah, we're working on it.
You're making Chris Sheeman money. You do a lot of crying. Kevin, how'd you get involved with this? Tell me a little bit about your background.
Well, I first met Lily and myself, met each other when we tried out for another semi-pro team, and that's our first experience of minor league basketball. And again, not saying nothing negative, and we decided that we was going to get together and make our own team and try our hand at it and want to do it the right way, or at least try to do it the right way, or what we consider the right way. So we got together and discussed, and this is going on year 5, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So we might not have been winning any championships and stuff, but we are continuously playing. We're making our games. We're doing everything that's in our powers besides winning. So, hopefully this year we could change that and be a little bit more successful in the wins and loss column.
The goal is, for some of these players, the goal is let's have some fun and let's continue our careers and things like that. The goal for some of them is to play overseas and to get contracts and to try to make a little bit of money on it, maybe see the world. So, what kind of roster do you have? Do you have a little bit of a balance of that, or?
Oh man, our roster this year is probably it's going to be probably one of the strongest ones of the 5 years that we've had. I'm excited that we have a little bit more, couple guys from the community this time. We got Mr. Dion Hammonds that went to Mount Olive University. He's
Right.
gonna play a huge role for us. And then we have Mr. Daisy Crisp. He actually is a graduate of UNC Pembroke also, and he's gonna be a big deal. And then we got Mr. Brian DeMarco Williams, which is he is, and I call him Mr. Basketball. A very good guy, very good skilled guy. He has a long resume of basketball and everything. So,
Right.
and then we have a bunch of the glue guys: Mr. Anthony Bennett, Bernard Delaney, Jaquan Nobles, Rydell Alderman, and then Daniel Lockwood and stuff. So we have a lot of guys that's going to come together, and it's not going to be one person on the team. I feel like if you stop him, then we're not going to be successful. You're going to have to stop the whole team. So.
Good. Yeah, it's good to have a team effort, I think, too. Lily, before we let you guys go, and I know you're enjoying sitting up here because nobody can bother you while we're doing this, but before we let you go, I had a little fun with you, but seriously, tell the people who might not know, you do have acting experience. How did you get into that, and is it easy to find work in this area?
I started out actually going down in Wilmington and found some background role opportunities that were available to be a background extra in some TV shows and some films. And I just linked up with some casting agents out there down that way, and it's kind of just taken off from there. Now I've done some stand-in work for Orlando Jones on the hit TV show Sleepy Hollow, and become great friends with him. And then I've actually had some speaking roles on shows like Eastbound and Down, Lizard Lick Towing, and it's just been a growing opportunity for me. And I've really been blessed with that. And it's just been me just going down there networking, looking on Facebook and finding some of the casting opportunities. Like the Wilmington casting calls where I found that at, and then it's just been growing and building from there. And so it's work here is kind of slowed down because of film incentives issues in North Carolina, but we still got a few shows that are still here. And I do some stuff in Atlanta, and I also go to Louisiana and Virginia to work on some projects as well. So I just kind of try to keep grinding and keep going that way, and hopefully it just turn into some bigger and bigger opportunities. I'm currently working with Orlando Jones's Drive-By Entertainment Network, Drive-By Entertainment.
Good.
So we're doing live comedy shows, some films and music and stuff like that. And before I do get out of here, Chris, I want to thank you for doing this for us, videoing the games, man. So I want to give that plug, man. You do great work, and we look forward to working with you throughout the entire ECBL season and in the future on some other projects.
Listen, I sent these guys about 50 emails this week, just me. I'm just one part of the puzzle here, so I know you guys have been busy, but it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying learning about the process and watching things unfold and getting to know you guys. So thank you as well, and thank you for your time. All right, it's Lily and Kevin, the co-owners of your Carolina Gladiators, everybody. So we'll take a break here, and we'll come back with first half stats if we can get them, and also second half play-by-play.